My expectation then is after choosing a hotel that I would have the option of selecting the prerequisites for me in terms of breakfast being included, pay on arrival, and so on. So only 5 hotels available during my
Okay.
dates. I'm primarily going to be governed by budget. I probably have a figure in mind. I apparently want to stay close to the beach, and it seems that there's just one
Yes.
option there.
Okay.
So I'm going to zoom back in to see. The map is very useful. It's funny, it says there are 5 hotels available, but I can only see pricing for 4. Only one of them is close to the beach anyway. So this is the Hotel Hilton Diagonale.
Okay.
I'm always inspired by photography, so I appreciate that it's prominently displayed right here and that I
Yeah.
can look through it without leaving this initial information. The description itself is quite short. In order to book it, I would definitely want to know more, so I would check the visit website tab before continuing on.
What more would you like to see there? You mentioned
Well,
it's not extensive enough. So what is it that's missing from the information that you would like to see?
let's see. So the blurb here
Hmm.
probably immediately indicates it's not for me anyways, because I'd be perturbed by the fact that it's in the business district. I assume that I'm traveling as a leisure traveler in this scenario. And the
Well, if we are
mention,
if we are also to assume that you specifically want to be near the beach,
I'd probably be looking for another hotel now. I was like, yeah, I want to be by the beach. I'm on holiday. I don't want to stay in a business-minded hotel. So I definitely would go to the website itself to look in more detail at what's available.
okay,
Something like a policy on pets is a little bit strange to include so prominently
okay,
for a hotel that isn't likely to focus on domestic travelers and is unlikely to cater to many international travelers who bring pets with them. I would prefer to know, for example, what restaurant facilities are available. Dining is a really big part of any hotel stay for me. So
Mm.
that seems like misuse place. Self-parking as well. For me, this prominence for parking is kind of a reminder that Hilton is an American company because as you know, culturally, they place much more emphasis than we do driving in Europe.
Yeah,
And for a European consumer, Barcelona is a weekend break destination, and it's incredibly unlikely they would hire a car if they were staying for 3 nights here.
yeah,
So I find that to be a little bit of a waste of space as well.
okay.
Also, all Europeans would know that the currency is the euro already, which is very likely to be taken as a given. So it's interesting. I'm a little bit annoyed about the check-in time being 4 p.m. as well. Usually I'd expect that to be 3 p.m.
Quite
So
late, yeah.
it is quite late, isn't it?
But in terms of actually finding out which of the listed hotels is located in your desired location, i.e., near the beach, how have you found that?
Well, it's immediately clear through the map, so actually in that respect it's helpful, but I'm confused by the fact that the list to my left shows that there's 5 hotels
Mm.
and the icons to the right just indicate 4. So I'm a bit distracted because I'm wondering where the missing hotel is.
Well, in terms then of the list on the left, is there any clues as to why that may be?
Let's see, hold on. I can actually tell which one is missing by going over them all. Ah, yeah, so this one is sold out. Right,
Okay.
that's why the price isn't available. And the icon itself wasn't apparent to me that it also indicated a hotel given it was displayed in a different way from the rest of the properties. So, okay, now that's all clear, but that took a little bit more effort on my part. Yeah, so regarding location, if it's a prerequisite for me to be close to the beach, the only
Yeah.
option is Hilton Diagonal Mar Barcelona.
Okay. So how then would you find a suitable room in that hotel?
So I would click on, okay, I'm just wondering why I should stay here in the first place. I would click on view rates to see how much the price was per
Okay.
room. And I'd see, okay, yeah. So then it just lays out exactly what type of rooms are available. And I would assess them by budget and personal taste what was appropriate for me.